Hey everybody, Dan Berger, co-founder of fitDEGREE here, and today I'm going to be showing you a little bit of the product. Now, there are two things that I most commonly hear from studio owners that are looking for new studio management software when they cite the reasons why they're looking for something new. The first of those reasons is they say verbatim, I need a better user experience. And the second of those reasons is a need for better customer support. Now, when we dive into the need for better user experience, what does that usually mean? Well, usually one of two things get uncovered there. Something is too difficult for my students to figure out how to buy, therefore they're not buying it. Well, that's a loss of sales, and as we all know, that's pretty bad for business. And the other thing is, if it's too difficult for a student to figure out how to do basic tasks, even if they can make a purchase, now your students are calling you at every which hour of the night saying, help me, fix this, I need it now, I need it now. And when you're trying to spend time with your family after work, that can get a little bit annoying. Now, as far as the customer service goes, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh boy, did you hear about that fitDEGREE customer service? Woo, hallelujah. I'm wearing a fitDEGREE shirt. I got a fitDEGREE background around me. Of course, I think it's great. But what I will do is tell you about how our premium onboarding goes and what type of service you'll receive thereafter, and let you be the judge of whether or not this is something that suits your needs. Now, before that, let's take a look at how we're going to help the sales, simplifying the user experience and making sure your members have that grade A top tier service that you try and provide. I'm going to now begin a screen share, and in just a moment, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So you should all now at this point see a mobile app on your screen. Well, what are we looking at here? Up at the top of the app, we have any type of special events, series, seminars that are going to be coming up in chronological order. By the way, this is a fake studio I made called fitDEGREE Studio. Even with our non-branded app, fitDEGREE's branding will not show up in your app at all. Now, just below these special events, what we have here is the next couple of upcoming classes. And if you can also see, there's an indicator for how many people have already signed up for class and how many spaces may be remaining. Now, to simplify things, fitDEGREE plays by the 3-click rule. What does that mean? 3 clicks or less for any student to sign up for any event and pay. For example, special event called Yay Fun. 1 click, I'm into the event. A second click will register me, and a third click will pay. Now, if you're looking at these other 2 buttons here, this is sort of the special sauce of fitDEGREE. We call these our social features. So for example, if my friend Jimmy got out of shape during quarantine, he says, hey Dan, what virtual classes are you doing? Instead of me telling him about it and hoping he takes action, I could click this share button and send Jimmy a text, an email, a Snapchat, whatever I want. Now, when Jimmy clicks that link, remember, keeping this simple, better user experience, Jimmy's going to be brought right into this registration screen without even having to download an app. He can register and pay. His profile will automatically be created for him. And when Jimmy leaves and he finishes his class, he'll be sent an automatic email later with his already created login credentials and a link to then go ahead and download the app. Now that's the 3-click rule. If we're looking at the next couple of upcoming classes, it's the 2-click rule. I click the register button and then I use my payment method, whether that's buying a drop-in or using an existing package or membership that I have. Additionally, one other way that fitDEGREE has helped studio owners simplify the user experience is the passing along of information. And personally, this is my favorite feature. This is called the announcement board. Now, on this announcement board, you can post anything because it's pretty much your own social media newsfeed built into the app. Whether you want to tell your students to wear deodorant to class because they smell bad and you're sick and tired of it, or your new instructor wanted to make an intro video and say hello to everyone. You can post whatever you'd like in here. Your students will receive push notifications directly to their phone, so we're not worried about who's on Facebook, who's checking their email. And when they click that notification, it'll bring them directly into the announcement. It's compatible with links, it's compatible with emojis, and once more, or furthermore, it actually has incentivization to sign up for the next couple of upcoming classes right here. So these are just a few of the features that I've highlighted that our current studio owners have mentioned as really simplifying the buying experience as well as the user experience for their members and what they really like. Now, the second thing that people come to me asking for, better customer service. I'll tell you what we do, and I'll let you be the judge of after this, You want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, and we could talk about what you need to see to feel comfortable trying FitDegree out. So here's how we work. If you do the demo, you like what you see, we move on to another meeting called the onboarding. Now, there's no contracts or anything like that. It's just to really take a deep dive and see all the little nitty gritty things, maybe all the questions you didn't know you need to ask before any type of commitment. Now, on the initial onboarding, we have a 1 hour meeting. We teach you about 90% of everything that you're going to need to know to effectively use FitDegree. Then there's a follow-up meeting. It's a 45-minute meeting. Doesn't usually take that long, but it's after we do an audit of the initial work you did to make sure everything is smooth sailing and set up the way it should be. Finally, there's a third and final meeting, the pre-launch strategy session, where your customer success manager and yourself will actually pick what days do we want to launch? What resources do we need to distribute to our community? Is everything set up and ready to go? The key differentiator in all of this is that the one customer success manager that you do all 3 of your meetings with is now your go-to customer service rep that you have personal and private access to in the back pocket. So you can always reach out to the same exact person who onboarded you and trained you and knows your business model. Now, it may sound a little unreasonable to have one person for every studio, which is why we also have our call center. We also have our email hotline. But many of our studio owners take solace in knowing that they do have one friendly face that they can consistently meet with whenever they need to. If the things I've talked about here today sound like something that's resonated with you, or you just want to have a one-on-one conversation to learn a little bit more, please go ahead and click the link to sign up for a demo. We've got a special offer for you if you come through saying that you heard about FitDegree from this video, and I can't wait to meet each and every one of you.